Yeah, hello friends. We have Dr. P. Krishnakumar. He's the CEO and Secretary of a renowned group, Nehru Group of Institutions. We welcome you in today's session, Mr. Krishnakumar.
Thank you so much for being invited us for the part of this great event.
Would like to know more about your group of institutions, sir.
So we have completed our 50 years of existence. We started in 1968 in Coimbatore, and we have presence in state of Tamil Nadu and state of Kerala. And we have 24 plus institutions. It starts from school to the medical college.
In this diversification and diversified group of institutions, where does the sustainability role plays, and how apt are you in making the education sustainable?
We strongly believe molding the true citizens. That means it is not only giving an opportunity to complete the graduation, but also to upskill their abilities to see that they meet the requirement of the industry. So we always give importance for their training, always give value for making them to understand that yes, employability is one, and another ecosystem which we as a Coimbatore, we have the few institution which has got TBA, that means Technology Business Incubation, which is funded by DST, central government, which focus mainly on giving opportunity to create startups in our country. And we also have a new funded opportunity which is given by central government is New Gen IDC. That means new generation entrepreneurs, where in which central government fund up to 2.5 lakhs for the students project to see that it becomes a prototype. From prototype, if they want to become a commercialization session, they can be part of TBI and they can become an entrepreneur, because Coimbatore, as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, has a culture of being an entrepreneur rather than taking employment. So we have that kind of tradition, and Coimbatore is blessed for that great opportunity.
So would you throw some light on skill development and teaching training in your institution?
We strongly believe faculty is to be trained every frequently, and we have a quarterly training which is centralized by group of institutions, where trainers are invited from different industries and from different academia, and also we see that they upskill their certification and knowledge level by undertaking different certification program online on different platforms.
As we are fastly evolving from the traditional mode of education towards digitalization, sir, any new initiatives in the newest technology?
We are one of the few institutions in Coimbatore. We have a multiplex inside the campus, which means a student and a teacher who are taking e-content or developing e-content can see in the theater to know that what is the quality of it, and also it is used for education by way of entertainment. So that means a new concept, which is we feel that when a student is get an opportunity to see a movie in a theater, they never forget. Same way, if they sit inside our multiplex theater, same like another theater in any of the theater in city, we also developed that, and we are the unique institution in Coimbatore, we are having it. So that creates an opportunity for the students to enjoy the learning by feeling the environment of a theater.
Okay, that's interesting to know, sir. Any enlightenment to the institutions about when we ask about global collaborations, any exposure to the global universities?
Now, as far as we run all the institution under affiliation mode, so there are a lot of policy which we have to follow under state government and central government. So when it comes to the question of collaboration, always the freedom of collaborating with foreign universities are limited for an affiliated institution or an autonomous institution. But our university in the preview, they have the freedom of sending students for a student exchange program and faculty development program. They can send the faculty abroad for a semester, and the student, they can invite from foreign university to Indian. So that kind of an opportunity or a leverage an affiliated institution may not get, because we have to follow what the university says. We have to follow what the state government says and what the central government says. Until affiliated institution become university, we have our own limited limitations on the policy matters which we are forced to follow, because we believe that we are a part of a great country, India.
Absolutely, sir. Nice input, sir. One question could be a tricky: employment or employability?
Both is the word is so beautiful, but I strongly believe that employability is required more important, because any student that matter, if you look at the top 100 institution in South India itself, people flow to that institution to get a best job.
Correct.
It is not that the qualification which matters there. So I think the end of the day, whether my son or daughter gets the best opportunity and best industry absorb them. So that is more important for any educational institution to survive, and that is why the top institutions still have that upper hand on the second layer of institution or tier 2 cities.
Correct.
Because they have that confidence level among the stakeholders, creating that whoever joins with us will transform themselves, and they try to put it in the right kind of a transformation, and they get the best employability.
Right. And hence the incubation and entrepreneurship you are focusing.
Yeah, we strongly believe that the new ecosystem of which India is focusing upon, that is startup culture, is which they all Indian central government itself is trying to promote from the educational institution itself. Not that after education you try to take a risk, but here when you're doing your education itself, you start understand what is entrepreneurship, how to take a risk, how this central government or a state government handhold on taking the risk and getting connected to the different banks or different organization of applying, how to get an approval, how to get a patent, how to safeguard their findings. All that happens during that study itself. I think that is a new culture which created this world. I mean, especially India in the top 3 in the world right now because of the startup culture.
Absolutely, sir. Amazing. Bang on you are. So, the event name is a New Normal Education Leadership Summit and Award. According to you, the word New Normal stands for?
New normal stands for what we normally believe, and we are just trying to make a new changes in that. So probably that may be your thought also of naming new normal, because everyone feels the normal system will continue. But you want to make a change in that. You are coming with a new normal way of new thinking in this, or new way of thought process is going to happen, and the process of delivery also, process of execution of the program also. So I think that makes the differences. That may be probably the reason for naming it new normal.
Yeah, absolutely, sir. This is what was in our mind, and you actually read it properly. So ArdorComm Media is just a 2.5 and a 3-year young baby. Any message would you like to give to ArdorComm Media Group?
And this kind of media is always helping or holding hand with educational institutions and different stakeholders which you are trying to get connected, networking, because today is a world where individual cannot do anything. Unless until you network each other, you know more information, you share no more knowledge, where in which we can also understand how others are performing, where we can adopt it and become a successful model for our existence or for a tomorrow. So I think your role in connecting people in different age group or a different experience group or a different industry or vertical, all that helps that industry, especially on educational front I represent. I think I got an opportunity to meet a lot of people today from different institutions, from the top institution to top schools and all that. So I think that is where the information and networking happens, where if it is positively happens, I think there's a new change, a new happening is going to happen in Coimbatore city. I think this Coimbatore city is going to witness that change.
Absolutely. So impressed, sir. So thank you so much for being a part of this forum. It was very impressive talking with you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Very